Salvete omnes. Hello, 8th graders. Here's Mr. Byer with a fine view of my half-finished basement. And hopefully I've hidden well enough that we will be relatively undisturbed whilst we read 2 or maybe 3 chapters. They are fairly short, of Cloelia. All right, chapter 10. A reminder, we just had the story of the nobly named Mucius, and Porsenna, the king of the Etruscans, released him, either because he was so freaked out by his show of insane bravery, or for nobler reasons. Nuntiam Porsennae, the messenger of Porsenna. Chapter 10. Mucius is still talking. Nunc inquit Mucius tristis, sadly. In urbe sum, et vivo, I am alive, sed tamen, still, nevertheless, regem interficere non poteram. He's disappointed after all that. I'd just be happy to be alive myself. Et ignes manum dextram consubserant. De hinc. From now on, we saw this word once before in Cloelia. De is from, hinc is from hoc, so from this point, de hinc. Gladium tenere non possum, neque cum hostibus Romae pugnare. So the right hand is the symbol of his strength and virtue, and it is gone. Subito, milites Romani in domum venerant. Milites Romani virum in domum Uniae duxerant. Remember, Unia was the name of the friend of Cloelia, and this is Unia's house. Well, her parents' house. Her family's house. Vir vestimenta Etrusca gerebat, hostis erat. Estis ne Brutus ille et Collatinus ille, duces Romani, inquit vir Etruscus. Duces Romani sumus, quis es, et quid vis, inquit Brutus. Vis is from volo. It conjugates here regularly. It goes volo, vis, volt. Vis is, so quid vis is, what do you wish? Porsenna ipse, rex Etruscorum, nuntium tibi misit. Vir Etruscus ducibus hoc nuntium dixit. And I'm assuming this, yes, this is the message from Porsenna. Porsenna rex Etruscorum, Bruto et Collatino, ducibus Romani, salutem dicit. Magnam rem gestam vidi. Virtus ilias civis Romani Gai muci maximo est. Cives Romani fortissimi et audacissimi sunt. De hinc, from this point, contra Romanos bellum gerere nolo. Opposite of volo, I wish, is nolo, I do not wish. Date mihi captuos. So he makes them an offer. Date mihi captuos, decem pueros et decem puellas, qui filii maximorum Romanorum sunt. Milites ego ab urbe ducam. Si Romani nobiscum deinc pugnabunt, captuos interficiam. This is called exchanging hostages. Well, it would have been exchanging if the two sides were on equal terms. It ensures peace. If you can figure out what Porsenna said in the paragraph there, it ensures peace because the sides won't want to go to war in this situation, knowing that the other side has something they treasure and would never want to have harmed. So in ancient times, they would exchange hostages to ensure that war was basically impossible. Statim ego, Cloelia speaking, the message is done. Statim ego et unia timebamus, nos filiae maximorum Romanorum eramus, nos ipsae certe eramus duae e captivis qui ad castra hostiam ire deberent. Chapter 11. In castris hostium. Itaque. And so, in castris hostium captua sum, unia quoque captua est. Uniat aliae puellae timent et lacrimant. Ego quoque also, timeo, am afraid. You've probably seen that, timid. Quia, that's quod quia quoniam. Quia puella parva sum, sed tamen still non lacrimo. Non lacrimabo, quia civis romana sum. Flashback to chapter 1 where she told us why she wasn't crying. Romani fortes et autaces sunt, civis Romana captua esse non debet, ego captuos e periculo ducam. Amicae inquam, this is just like the word inquit, but it's singular form, I said, nolite timere, nolite lacrimare. Nolite, noli are negative imperatives. We have seen them a few times, even prepping for the NLE, I'm pretty sure they came up. Nolite timere, nolite lacrimare, Cloelia inquit unia, puellae parvae sumus, they're 10 years old, cum matribus domi esse debemus, in castris hostiam, this should be my 10-year-old girl voice actually, in castris hostiam esse non debemus, in periculo magno sumus. I would say Unia has a good point. Haec quae dixisti vera sunt, inquam, Cloelia speaking, puellae parvae sumus, et nobis magis placet domi esse quam in periculo, sed tamen nos quoque Romanae sumus, nonne Romani fortes et audaces sunt? Remember that nonne expecting yes? Omnes nos audevimus de rebus gestis Ilias Muci. Rebus gestis means the great deeds. Virtutem alterius Romani vobis narrabo. Neque est fabula, sed res vera, a true thing. Res means thing or matter or situation or tale. Sed res vera, she says, this is a true story. Rem narrare incipio. And I think we can squeeze in one more. Hopefully I'm not being overly ambitious. I told you this story once. It's a story of Horatio the Bold. It involves a bridge and one Horatio. Res gesta Horatii. Nunc nos sumus. Clearly is telling a story to the girls to get their courage up. Nunc nos sumus in castris hostium, quae transflumen ab urbe est. Olim pons. Pons pontus, remember? Erat in flumine, milites Etrusci trans pontem in urbe ire volebant, wished. Milites Romani pontem rompere, there's rompere, great word, volebant, ne, Etrusci trans pontem ire possent. Ne is so that the Etruscans could not. Ne is an interesting word. It does a lot with 2 letters, so that something would not happen. Romani simo cum hostibus pugnare, et pontem rompere non poterant. Simo is simultaneously. The Romans couldn't do 2 things at once. Vir fortis et audax Horatius clamavit, milites Romani, pontem, this is my hero voice, pontem rompete, in ripa altera monebo, cum hostibus solus pugnabo. So the idea of self-sacrifice for the nation here. Ille in ripa. Oh, you don't know ripa, do you? Ripa is, when he says in ripa altera, ripa's bank, like river bank, the side of the river. So he offers to, in ripa altera, on the other side of the river, manebo. Maneo is to remain. And back to you. Ille in ripa altera transflumen mansit. Maneo manere mansi. Et solus cum hostibus pugnabat, cum hostes in eam multa tela, we're telling there's a spear coming, multa tela emitterant, Horatius tamen, nevertheless, gladio cum multis hostibus pugnabat, cum Romani pontem ruperant, when the Romans had broken the pontem, Horatius in flumine peraquam calerrimam, very swift, ad ripa miet, hostes ad hoc still, Tela in eam emittebant, mittere, sed tamen Horatius tutus safely ad ripam venet, quia ille solus cum hostibus pugnaverat, milites Romani pontem rompere potuerunt, et urbem servaverunt. All right, that was 3 chapters. Hopefully I didn't bite off more than you could chew. Gratias omnibus, valete.